Sheeran has started the afternoon very positively. He's been preferred in attack today to Bruce Dyer, who didn't have the best of games against Queen's Park Rangers last week, and Sheeran, Dave Bassett felt, hadn't done quite well in his last 2 appearances without getting a goal, and he must have thought he'd got one there. Jaskalainen was superb. Jensen, covering a lot of ground for Bolton at the moment, has acted as the springboard for another attack here, along with Johansson now. And coming on the inside here is Holden. Holden's got a great chance to knock this one across, sliced up in the air, and Miller is able to catch the ball, but that was a clear warning to Barnsley's defence. Bergson turning, only gave the ball away to Tinkler. Now he's got some more defending to do against Sheeran. His clearing header will be taken on by Tinkler, who drives up to the edge of the area, cuts it across for Hignett. Sliced wide of the left-hand upright, and it did come off the right shin of Craig Hignett. Whitlow had come over to cover there against the former Middlesbrough player, and it's as close as Barnsley have come. Barnsley's substitutes today include striker Bruce Dyer, Welsh international Darren Barnard, just back from a trip to Qatar, and the Macedonian Georgi Hristov, who played for his country against Yugoslavia during the week. So plenty of options for Dave Bassett, but he needs a goal at the moment, and the game needs one too. Curtis has somehow got a ball in there to Van der Laan, then taken it again. It's in now for Craig Hignett, real chance now. Bergson manages to block. Not sure if Craig Hignett realised how much time he had there. That ball was played into him by Curtis, and it seemed to open up for Hignett. He had a clear sight on goal, but Bergson, to his credit, got in the way. Here Hignett now with a chance to cross a ball in, and it's just over the top from Sheeran. Better play from Barnsley. Hignett at the hub of it, and he weaved his way around the defender there before planting a perfectly placed cross onto the head of Mike Sheeran. Brown rather lunges at it, but it's had the desired effect of getting Barnsley up into the Bolton half. Only for a moment, and here's a chance now. Holdsworth, the goalkeeper, Miller has to be sure. That's a penalty. Kevin Miller on Dean Holdsworth. One that is needlessly conceded, and a yellow card thrust into the face of the Barnsley goalkeeper. Miller has been sent off once this season, and now Holdsworth tries to extract retribution. And Bolton Wanderers have the lead. Dean Holdsworth's 7th strike of the season. 3 of those now have been penalties, and in fact he repeats his feat of scoring against Barnsley in a 3-3 draw last March. By and large, not a very good half, and not good for Barnsley. They find themselves in arrears here once more, as they did last week. Dean Holdsworth and Eric Tinkler sharing a joke. Holdsworth's got the only goal of the half from the penalty spot. Barnsley 0, Bolton Wanderers 1. Well, an important 45 minutes here for Barnsley, who for the 2nd Saturday running at Oakwell find themselves a goal in arrears. And it took them the whole of the 45 minutes last week to summon up an equaliser. Dave Bassett will want a quicker reaction than that to Dean Holdsworth's first half opener. But it's Bolton's Gardner. The first movement of the half sees Whitlow having to dash back here to counter Shipley, and they're asking for a corner, and Shipley's got it out of Whitlow as well. Well, energetic play from Neil Shipley, number 9 in there, in your shot, who will now be around the 6-yard box, hoping for something from this corner kick. Hignett in towards Tinkler, who's got space here, and raps in a shot and scores! What a start to the half! Well, Eric Tinkler, I had noticed, had been left with far too much space just on the edge of that Bolton area. Nobody had picked him up at all. The short corner involving Nicky Eden and Craig Hignett worked a treat, and as Dave Bassett takes his place on the touchline, it's probably to be told that his team has just got an equaliser. He may even have missed it. Hignett contesting with Johansson. Sheeran has it for Barnsley. Hignett has it now. It's clipped across here for Shipley. On his chest. Tinkler! Over the top and into the crowd. He could have had two. Perhaps he should have had two. Lonely ball boy. He's going to give it back. Eden will smash it cross field here for Craig Hignett. He tries to get the better of Holden and goes on. Hignett now might look for a 1-2 with Sheeran. Hignett's still in there and still shouts for a handball, and a loud shout for a handball. Well, there was a huge protest from all the fans behind the Bolton goal there, who probably had a better view than Mr. Fletcher. Craig Hignett certainly felt it was a penalty. Jensen has played it for Whitlow. Whitlow for Holdsworth. Chance for his second, and Holdsworth belted into the net. But a free kick's been given for Barnsley. No, he's given the goal. Well, now this is total confusion. The referee is to be surrounded by Barnsley players here, and I must admit I'm baffled. Everybody seemed to believe there that the referee had disallowed the goal. Bolton's players were protesting at that decision, and although the referee pointed to the middle, that was my initial reaction, that he was going to give a goal. Then everybody seemed disbelieving. He's changed his mind again. It's a free kick for Bolton. Mr. Fletcher seemed to give a goal, then he disallowed it, then he gave it, now he's disallowed it again and given Bolton a free kick. Well, they would say it would be poetic justice if they scored from this. Goodness knows what Barnsley's fans' reactions will be if Bolton score. We're about to find out, are we? No, Jensen's shot superbly tipped over by Miller. He put his cap on because the sun is right into his eyes. Holdsworth disappointed, shakes his head. Curtis shakes his head. Well, they want to go home, but they daren't. Holden will lose out here to Barnard. Shipley a little touch. Eden driving forward. Hignett wide. Still Craig Hignett, 3 red shirts in the middle. Eden will knock across in for Hristov, and he has got that goal! Does he love playing against Bolton Wanderers or not? No, he doesn't, because the ref's going to give him offside. Oh my word, what a game. And I thought that Georgi Hristov had timed his run perfectly there, and that he'd scored his 3rd goal against Bolton Wanderers in 3 appearances for Barnsley. But the referee's assistant has rubbed it out. Oh, there's an opportunity for Johnston though here, and he's into the area. He's Johnston. Can he snatch it? It's through here towards Jensen and out for a corner kick. It's Bolton's last chance from the corner. Goodley Bergson missed kicks. He's still there though, and Jensen must cross this one in quickly. And he has got the ball over. It's flicked through for Holdsworth. How close can you come? Unbelievable that. Holdsworth a free header, and he's put it the wrong side of the upright. What a chance though that was for Bolton Wanderers. Well, it's the almost inevitable draw between Barnsley and Bolton, and perhaps a fair result. Referee Fletcher, central figure in the second half, disallowing goals from Dean Holdsworth of Bolton Wanderers and from Barnsley's Georgi Hristov. But it's a result that does neither side much good really. It ends Barnsley 1, Bolton Wanderers 1.